So that's why I'm like, you gotta be, autistic. No, you don't have to be, but like, there's just other factors there. The overstimulation, there's just other factors. Anyways, yeah. So I got off on all of these. I get all rambly. I was also gonna talk about mittens. Sometimes there's a few years or years between my familiars. Mittens came to me in 2019, January. One of my friends that I went to school with, we're not really friends now, but it's 8/11, went to school with, she was giving away a cat because she just didn't mesh well with her family, and that's, that happens. And so I saw her and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get her. I have to go get her. And so then that's how we got Mittens. And she had one eye because when she was a baby, her brother, when they were playing or fighting or something, he damaged her eye and she had to get it taken off. So she only had one eye. I think her eyes were green. Her eye was green. I have pictures and stuff of videos of her, but I didn't realize that she was going to be my emotional support. And so, like, when I was going through, like, Hello Awakening and trauma, like, healing and stuff in 2019, my cats helped me. Like, we first got Sammy in 2018, December, almost January. So, like, whenever I had cats before, they just help. They just help me. If I don't have them, or I don't have them inside at least, either, it's not very good for me. They really help. And they really are, they're energy workers. People don't really realize. They sleep a lot, but people are like, they sleep a lot, they're lazy. But they're not. They're literally they're resting from clearing a bunch of energy. They're energy workers. They're hella transmuters. And then, like, when they're sleeping too, they're in other dimensions. Just people don't realize the type of work they do. They're good babies. I mean, and dogs are good too. Like, I don't know. Dogs are more like, I don't know. I'm not quite sure what. They're just more like physical protectors, I guess. And the cats are energy protectors. Like, they protect you energetically, but dogs will protect you physically. So I'm like, I could use both. No. No, I don't have a problem with dogs. I'm just like, they're too much sensory wise for me. They just too, like, they bark at everything, and I'm like, it's too much. Like, shut up, bro. Just shut up. And they can just be too bouncy, and, like, I don't know. Cats are more, like, independent, and I'm a cat. So yeah, I had Mittens until we moved here, and like, before that, when we lived in the Clay Center house, I could let her and Sammy out, and they were fine. There was nothing. They didn't get hurt or anything. They loved it. We come here, and not even a month later, some asshole hits her on the road, like, on that main road over there. It's not too main, but, like, I'm just like, it's broad daylight. I'm pretty sure she's running and flying across the road as fast as she could because she was scared of cars and stuff. So, like, there's no way that person didn't do it on purpose. I know she's still around, though. For a while after that, I was like, it was a lot of pain. Like, she was my emotional support, mine and Diana's. She would help us out a lot. Whenever I was, like, crying and, like, going through it, she'd be freaking out trying to get to me. I also helped her because there's times I didn't really need her on my lap or whatever, and she would literally fight to get on my lap, and I was like, bro, I'm trying to eat. She'd be like, I just need, you're my emotional support human. Can you just let me on your lap? Like, sometimes Fluff can be that way, but he's not as adamant as she was. Yeah, so. And then we lost Sammy last Christmas, just before Christmas, because he was an old man. Those were good kitties. I felt comfortable letting them sleep in my room, and I don't know. These ones, I'll get there probably. I bet I will, just 'cause like now Oreo's fixed, and I know he would probably sleep next to me. He really wants to be in there. Fluff does sometimes too, but Oreo, when I came out here earlier, opened the door. He was sitting by the door. Like, there's times he'll meow like, "Meow, where are you?" He already took his medicine today. He said one more dose tomorrow. See that? I mean, like, I like where I'm at. It's just expensive, and like our mortgage company's being a weird ass annoying dick. Like, they take forever to take the auto pay. And then we just tried to send them a money order for the amount, and they act like they don't get it or whatever. And I'm like, okay, refund. Like, I keep the receipts.